But my inside of my fingers still have a problem because when I practice on the pad,
It wants to slide down.
This way, so I have to stop and grab.
Yeah. Well, you have your stick, like you got big first. See that little flag right there?
Yeah.
That's sort of your balance point where you want your fulcrum. Yeah, right about there. And you can see, now when I get my sticks like this, on the one, I close the fingers.
Is that push and pull?
Yeah, you might call it that, I don't know. But that's how you play it with your fingers, like that. So, and then you close it.
Open, close, open, close.
Drop it, you just drop it once, and you get those both beats. Yeah, you can really open it, and it's moving around your fulcrum right there. So I like the feel of it better. Now, see, if you drop it, see, it's gonna bounce back up like this. And then you just close your fingers. And then I just drop it. There you go. You want more of this kind of sound. So your basic shuffle. Would be remiss if I didn't show you how to play while we're talking about it, the jazz ride cymbal, because it's a very important part of learning the drums. Mm-hmm. Because all the innovations and your own creativity come out of a jazz sort of a feel. Not that you have to be a jazz drummer, mm-hmm. but you have to know this, the jazz ride cymbal.
So rock, metal, or pop, everything came from jazz. Is it right?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, okay.
Because those songs that were great songs from the 50s mm-hmm. and even the late 40s and stuff like that, they didn't have guys playing like this. Mm-hmm. Really so much. Mm-hmm. Everything was swung. You know, and they'd play dance music and people, everything swung. And all those great songs.
So who translate this jazz rhythm to the rock style?
Who did it?
Just everybody?
Well, yeah, it's like, for example, taking an obvious one like Jailhouse Rock by Elvis Presley. You heard of him?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you remember Jailhouse Rock? Going to a party in the county jail. And you think, and the bass player is going doom 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 doom, and the drummer plays this instead of playing the standard. He goes against doom 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 doom. Drove people nuts. They loved it because they could freak out. You know, 1950, I think it was 1955, 56. I was only about 7 or 8 years old. I didn't know anything. I just, when I got older, and actually I used to play with an Elvis impersonator. So I listened to the Elvis songs at that time, and I noticed that the drummer, instead of going, everybody, he was going. And you know, guys like the John Bonham, you've heard of him, and
Yeah.
guys like that. And he was fantastic. He was a jazz drummer.
A jazz drummer?
Yeah, he played real
I
funky.
cannot imagine that.
Yeah, he but you tell he played like this,
Yeah.
and his influence was jazzy. And but you know, after their big record came out, which was probably about 6 months after I met him, their big, you know, with a whole lot of love and that album, when it became just overnight stars. In the 50s and 60s.
Yeah, you played last week.
Okay, so I did. When you're gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3 and 4, 1. You don't want your right hand to chase your foot.
Yeah. Wow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, yeah. You gotta have to know this beat. Add something in there. It's like a train beat.
Mhm.
Doubles. Press hard. Yeah, there you go. Now let's try this. We're just gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm putting a backbeat in there. My left hand is kind of backing off a little bit. Well, let me simplify it. You don't even have to use your arm to throw it. You can just use your wrist. There you go. And you can snap it into your... Nothing real hard.
Yeah. It's still moving.
Yeah. You need to develop your fulcrum. Your fulcrum needs to be stronger. This right here. That's why it does that. And you can work on it, your fulcrum.
So you don't grab hard. You
No,
just
no.
find the fulcrum.
Yeah, because if I grab too hard, it's going to work its way down there, and then you're gripping so hard that to get back up, you got to go like this.
Yeah.
I just keep it loose, so then I can, as I'm playing, I can always keep adjusting it and put the pressure on when I need it. You dig me? Because... Okay, now here we go. Yeah. You can work on your... You can say to yourself, bounce it, bounce it. The bounce, the bounce, the bounce, the bounce, the bounce, the bounce, the bounce. Close, 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 close. Okay. You good?
I have to practice this one first to go to this rhythm.
Well, see, these can be counted as 1 and 2 and they can also, if you count them jazz way, 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 1. And if you want, you can start a song out simple, with like, and then you've got somewhere to go. You know, as the song intensifies. Instead of wanting to get louder and pound on your right hand, you can open your hi-hats to where they just kiss. Hey man.
Well, do you have your own drum set in your home?
Yeah,
Is it your house or
I have a house, yeah.
is your neighbor close or far away? Your neighbor.
No, it's just typical Tacoma type.
So did you put something like
No.
soundproof thing?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Just I have some rugs on the wall for
Doesn't
decoration.
bother neighbor?
No, never had a complaint. Because I don't pound that hard.
Ah, yeah.
But